Yo, what's poppin', MVP gang? It's your boy, PraviMVP, back with another certified banger, and the wait is over. Luka Doncic is finally back, and the season is about to tip off in style. We breaking down every angle of that first game back. The Lakers landing that heavyweight opening night matchup against Golden State, and while Christmas Day is set up for a showdown with Houston. We got big storylines, big plays, big time energy. So before we get into it, smash that like button, lock in, and let's get to work on this Saturday. Now, let's talk Luka's first action since the Lakers playoff run. His first 5v5 of his season. Suiting up after getting in work, putting in work, getting himself right. Suiting up for Slovenia against Germany in just 24 minutes. Luka went for 19 points, 3 boards, 5 dimes, splashing 3 for 6 from deep, but struggling at the free throw line, going 6 for 13. He was kind of rusty. Germany ended up getting a win. And it's not really hard to see why. I watched a bunch of highlights, and of course I watched the game play by play and just watched it, broke it down. Luka was the only player on that Slovenia roster with NBA experience. Most of the game, Germany sent multiple defenders at him, and you can see in the clips that's going to be playing in the background, that's going to be showing as I'm speaking, that it was at one point they had 3 defenders on Luka at the same time. It's pure disrespect to the rest of the Slovenian squad, but it's also smart basketball from the Germany's perspective. They betting if they take Luka out of rhythm, nobody else can beat them. And here's what I love though. Slovenia doesn't have the most known players. Even though their roster isn't fit, like a perfect fit for Luka's style, he still take pride in suiting up for his country. He plays hard, he competes, and he never hides from the challenge. We can't say the same for some other stars, but we ain't gonna say no names. Midway through, he even got tangled up with Isaac Bonga after a hard foul, and people who Laker fans or people who play 2K, they know exactly who that is. He definitely a 2K legend. Chest to chest, no fear. He was letting everybody know that competitive fire is still burning. Man had 4 personal fouls before halftime is really what slowed him down, but you could still see the difference, the leaner, sharper with that fresh summer bounce. Slovenia media said he regained his basketball lungs and controlled every attack. And that, my friends, is exactly what the Luka is about to unleash on the Lakers in the purple and gold on the NBA. And speaking of unleashing, let's talk about opening night, Lakers versus Warriors. The Lakers are going to put the league on notice, and Luka's going to do what he's always does against Golden State. Go big. Like, check the career averages. It's clear. The Warriors have never had an answer for him. And the crazy part, last season, before Luka even put on a Lakers jersey, LeBron went into Golden State. No, they was in LA, and they cooked them straight up. He dropped 36 points, 20 rebounds, 12 assists. Pure dominance, triple double. And now you're pairing that with Luka from day one building chemistry. That is just straight up nightmare fuel for the entire league. Our defensive revamp that I've been talking about on this channel, if you look at the videos, I've been talking about it. It's going to be on this opening night. Is perfect for it to be on full display because Marcus Smart is going to make sure Steph Curry season starts off as bad as possible for the best shooter in league history. We're going to respect greatness on this channel, but regardless of the team, let's be real, they still not fucking with LA. We the LakeShow. We who the people want to see. And that's why we on opening night. That's why we prime time, because we the breadwinners. DeAndre Ayton, that's going to be an instant impact. Just watch how many people going to hop on the bandwagon after one game. Watch how the media start talking different. Watch how the Lakers shoot up in Vegas to the favorites to win the title after opening night. Banner 18 is loaded, and it starts right on October 21st. I'm covering the full season on this channel. So you might as well go ahead, sub up for more of that fire Laker content. Christmas Day is going to be the Lakers versus the Rockets. And that's after we gonna handle business on opening night. We gonna be speeding through the league straight to Christmas. And I'm telling y'all, if Luka was American, I promise y'all he would already be the face of the NBA. Once again, I repeat, if Luka was American, I promise y'all he would already be the face of the NBA. And let me keep it real with y'all, like just flat out. If your team ain't playing on Christmas Day, the NBA doesn't believe in you. That's facts. See, the Lake Show, we guarantee why. Because what the people want to see. You see the stars that sit in our seats. That's that LA love is gonna always hit different like that LeBron dunk. But don't be mad at the truth. If your team is not on Christmas Day, the NBA doesn't believe that you worth the pay. The people at home, they want to see stars. They want to see prime time. They want to see the purple and gold doing work. Banner 18 is on the way. Bron is here to stay. Can y'all get an amen on this? We ain't even on Sunday, though. We ain't even on Sunday. A shame for all of those. Anybody, however you want to say it. We cannot just we got LeBron and Luka, bro, on a set team. I'm telling you right now, this one's going to be a massacre. Check the recent dominance on Christmas Day, just like against Houston. Just think about Houston versus Luka. Okay, over his last 4 games versus Houston, he's dropped 34.4 points, 8.8 rebounds, 7.4 assists a night, just torching them. Over the past 2 seasons, it's even nastier. 41.5 points, 10.3 rebounds, 9.8 on elite efficiency. Houston, they got a problem, and it's called Luka Doncic. But here's one thing. We're on Christmas Day because the Lakers are a gift to the league. We are what the people are paying to see. We the Lake Show, and there's nothing more entertaining than the one that's in LA. It's no city that's more in demand than the one in LA. It's no team with more fans than the one in LA. That's why we hate it and we loved at the same time, because we the Lakers, and on Christmas night, the league is going to be reminded of purple and gold. I'm trying to tell you, this season we are getting back on the map. It's not going to be just hype. We're going to actually have a team to back it up. That's why I'm talking crazy. I'm going to keep talking crazy all year. Now stack Luka with LeBron, Austin, Ayton, Marcus Smart. That's a core that's going to be a nightmare for Houston on both ends. And add our depth that's criminally underrated. People just going to doubt all the players that's on the Lakers. That's fine. JJ is in his year 2 as a coach and already proven to have one of the sharpest basketball minds on the game as far as execution, X's and O's, setting up players to succeed. He had players playing way above their level just on the X's and O's, and a lot of coaches can't do that. So I expect him to be able to roll out a game plan designed to break Houston's will by halftime. And then there's the subplot. KD versus LeBron. 2 legends in the twilight. Same for him versus Golden State. They are in the twilights of their careers, so every battle means more now. While the spotlight is on those 2, this is the perfect chance for Jake LaRavia to make a name for himself, for Bronny James to show he can be consistent, a consistent contributor. Like, can he be a consistent contributor under the brightest lights in LA? Thiero with Vando, that is a defensive nightmare that you'll hound the perimeter with. They'll be ripping the ball and still send your shot into the stands at the rim. We got some real nice pieces on the team. We just got to watch it all play out before everybody else catch up. I'm going to speak mine because I believe off what I see off the scouting reports that I didn't look at on these players. I'm like, this team is nice and it's going to get better. It's going to get better. Christmas night just ain't a game. It's going to be a statement from the Lakers. It's going to be a holiday takeover. I'm telling y'all, the 18th banner is on the way. And there you have it, MVP gang. Luka is back. The Lakers are loaded. This season is about to be different. Opening night, we're going to put the league on notice. Christmas, we're going to be putting on a show for the whole world to see. And by the time the dust settles, the purple and gold will be right there where we belong, at the top. So if you riding with the Lake Show, smash that like button, drop your predictions in the comments, and make sure you subscribe with the bell so you don't miss a single breakdown. As always, stay consistent, stay focused, and blessings to the Most High. Peace.